Hello. I think it's working. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Everything seems to be okay. How was everybody's week? We have another contest today. Today we're doing a cartoon art contest. So your entries... Oh, am I quiet? Uh-oh. I'm not too far from my mic. Hold on, let me see if it's picking up the right mic. Uh-oh. How do I check? Give me a second here. Make sure it's getting... Oh, that's desktop audio. Whoops. Hold on. I forget how to choose... Oh, no, it's working. Okay, it's the right mic. You might just need to turn up your own volume. Excellent. Okay, so today we have a cartoon art contest. Strawcakey won last week's contest, chose today's theme. It also drew this very cool thumbnail art, so thank you for doing that. Public message. Making contact. Conlangs. Thank you for being a member for 12 months. Wow, you got an Ohio badge. That's crazy. We only have like 3 or 4 people who have made it a full year as a member. So congrats to you guys. That's really cool. I said to type a public message. You just do whatever the prompt tells you to in chat. All right, so Claire BCW, thank you for the €2 super chat. Germany, Deutschland, thank you for supporting our channel. So I have, I think, 76 entries, so a couple less than last week. Speaking of last week, I totally forgot to show Ollie Soar's entry last week. Last week was the Monuments contest. Ollie Soar drew the Burj Khalifa. So I totally apologize, Ollie Soar, for missing yours. I did download it. It was in my folder. I just skipped over it inadvertently. So my apologies. This is a very nice drawing. Good job. All right, let's dive right into today's contest. Let me pull up... Do I have the template open? I do. Okay. So our first 4 contestants are Madgak, who who drew on a piece of paper Iceland and Garfield. Garfield as a ball. We'll allow it. There were a lot of rule breaks today for today's contest. All right, next is Tide. Also drew... Tide, you drew... Let's see. This is based off of a famous cartoon comic strip from the Foot Rot Flats comics, a famous comic strip series made in New Zealand. Okay. Wallace, we've got rat droppings in the cutlery cupboard. No probs, Auntie. In you go, horse. Don't be absurd, Wallace. We need a trap. There you are. Nothing. You overestimate that cat. You can't, Auntie. Well, I think using the cat to catch the rats in the cupboard is an excuse for not buying rat traps. There you are. Now how are we supposed to know whether he caught something or not? Cat's bouncing. Grark. I think you can put a ring around at least 3, Auntie. Damn. This is a brutal rat trap. Not rat trap, but catching the rat. That's crazy. This is really cool. Good job. I appreciate that you drew a whole comic strip. Good job, Tide. Number 3, Arion the Explorer. My Little Ball. So this is a take on, I guess, My Little Pony. Hold on, let me pull this up. Just one thing. Remember, if you're going to draw hair on balls, make sure you include a price tag to indicate that it's a wig. But this is good. Very colorful. My Little Pony. It's cute. And then number 4 is Chloe. Chloe, this is based off of... what was this? You wrote in your email... It's from a Bluey episode. Sleepy Time. I've never seen Bluey. A lot of people drew Bluey. Also, can we all boycott the art contest? If you don't want to participate in the art contest, you don't have to. It's totally fine. Thank you for the super chat, though. Eponymous Mouse, Saren says, have you got my entry and the context? I do have the entry. I have not read it yet because I just downloaded it. So I don't know what the context is. But thank you for the £2 super chat. All right. So here's our first 4. Let's go ahead and vote. I actually don't know what the premise of Bluey is. Let's see. Oh, they're dogs. Okay. It's an Australian animated television series aimed at preschool children, created by Joe Brum and produced by Ludo Studio from Queensland. The show follows Bluey, an anthropomorphic 6-year-old, later 7-year-old, blue heeler puppy who is full of energy, imagination, and curiosity about the world. All right. Bluey is only a 7-year-old show. Interesting. I feel like I've heard about it for longer than that. Oh, did I say downloaded it? Whoops. I'm only like 3 sips into my coffee today, so my brain isn't working. Downloaded it. El Country Bolero, hello. Southart, hello. I got your entry. Get your votes in. Madagax number 1, Tide number 2, Ariana the Explorer number 3, Chloe number 4. Bluey is now as old as Bluey. True. Napoleon Vicky, yo, I love your vids. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. We're glad you like them. All right, I'm going to end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And poll. And it looks like... Let's see. It's going to update. Chat's not going to update. What happened? Okay, there it is. With 45%, Chloe will take this round. Congrats, Chloe. Tied with 29%. Respectable. Madgak and Ariana the Explorer each with 12%. Good job, everybody. Congrats to Chloe. Let me start writing these down. Okay. Round 2. Fight. Mark. This is a beautiful drawing, Mark. I think this is the best thing you've drawn ever. At least that I've seen. I assume this is from like an anime or Studio Ghibli or something. Let's see. What was your context? This is really good. Just find the Discord. I'm gonna pull Discord on my other monitor. I got a new monitor that's like a lot bigger, so I have it on this side now. So my setup is a little bit different from what it normally was. I'm not used to it yet. Contest entries. This is Kimi no Nawa, 2016 Japanese romance anime movie called Your Name. Very cool. This is really good, Mark. Great job. When can we get a setup stream? Maybe one day. Number 2 is Cool Kirby. Cool Kirby drew some Balsonas. I recognize Malik and Marble Sphere. Is this Explosive Robloxians? Let's see. This is based on BFDI, Battle for Dream Island, Teapot. I don't know what Teapot stands for. Angie Washed Up, Jolitic, welcome. Give Aaron a can of beans. Aaron's had too many beans today. There's we don't have good ventilation in the basement. We don't want to give him too many beans, otherwise it becomes a health hazard. Teapot stands for the power of 2. Nice. Kata Ball, Polandball is the best. Thank you so much for the super chat. I agree. Polandball has been a part of my life for, what, 14 years at this point? It's crazy. Number 3 is Squiff. I think this is a first-time entry. Polandball Falls, Mystery Shack. Misspelled. This is based off Gravity Falls. I also haven't seen that. I'm no longer with it. I don't know what the cartoons kids watch these days are. This is cool, though. I do recognize, like, the image, I guess. Gravity Falls. This is cool. And you drew some Balsonas. Very good. And number 4, the Roman Romanian. So this was Squid Game. Is there like a cartoon version of Squid Game? Or like a cartoon spin-off series or something? This is cool. I just don't know if it's if this fits a cartoon theme. It's fine, but also I've got your entry. It'll show up. Probably not, but there's probably an animated version of it on YouTube. There could be. It seems like the kind of thing that someone would make an animated version of. Anyway, let's go ahead and vote. One, two, three, or four. Number 1 is Mark. Number 2 is Cool Kirby. Number 3 is Squiff. And number 4 is the Roman Romanian. Yeah, merch, merch, merch. I'm wearing the merch. I've got my US t-shirt on here. Let me see if you guys can see it. Pretty cool. I want to get another one. I really like the Belgium one. I might get the Belgium one. And I have the hat. I wear the hat all the time. It's a solid hat. Get your votes in. Chavito, how's it going? Basic Dream, full merch song when? That's on Chicken Scuttle Monkey. If he wants to do a full song. I mean, it's already like a 2-minute song, you know? Do I know about the Crazy Eights incident? I don't. Get your votes in. I'm going to end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 43%, Mark will take this round. Well deserved. Good job, Mark. Cool Kirby with 34%, Roman Romanian with 11%, and Squiff with 10%. That's a solid first entry, Squiff. Good job. I saw you were in chat. I hope to see you in more contests in the future. Congrats, Mark. Our next 4 entries, Timmy Boy. Timmy Boy, what was this based off of? Timmy Boy. Timmy, my boy. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is a reference to. I was thinking maybe Courage the Cowardly Dog, but I think that might be a little bit too esoteric for today's children. I don't think that's it wasn't like a super popular cartoon. It's based on My Life. What is My Life cartoon? My Life. Welcome to My Life. Is that My Life Me? Animated series, slice of life comedy. Someone knows it. Free Aaron? Absolutely not. Number 2, Staycore. This is very cute. I like this. So this is based off of Totoro, right? So here's myself, CSM, Dick Rhino, and Aaron. Aaron's chained to the bus stop. This is really cute. I like this. Great job. Number 3 is Bread Edits. This is super cool. I love this lighting here. I'm a sucker for Vaporwave and Outrun, like the purple and pink and blue neon lights. Super cool. Bread Edits. This is based off of K-pop Demon Hunters. This is really cool. Don't know what the cartoon is, but K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, it was a cartoon movie? Oh, it was a Netflix movie. This came out 3 months ago. 2 months ago. Interesting. I had never heard of it. Very cool. This is awesome. I really like how you drew Kazakhstan. Super cool. Got Mongolia over there. The Great Khan. And then number 4 is Blue. Blue, your entry is Amazing Digital Circus. Featuring the Axis. I've also not seen this show. But this is a beautiful drawing. Really good job. So what? We've got Italy, Japan, Poland, Croatia, Vichy France, Bulgaria, and Deutschland. Very good. All right. You hate K-pop. I like K-pop. I don't know much K-pop anymore, but I really liked Girls' Generation like 10 years ago, 12 years ago. I think like when K-pop first started making waves in the US, like the breakout, I think was probably Psy's song. What was it? Gangnam Style? That was probably like the first K-pop song to go mainstream in the US. Blackpink is good. K-pop is weird. It's just pop music, you know? It's just Korean, you know? It's no different from any other kind of pop music. It's just Korean. Go ahead and vote for your favorite. Number 1 is Timmy Boy. Number 2 is Staycore. Number 3 is Bread Edits. Number 4 is Blue. Cole, I say the reason why you wear glasses now. Someone wants to know. I wear glasses because I have bad vision. Believe it or not. I kind of want to get laser eye surgery, but I kind of don't at the same time. Star and Tulip, you've been asking a few times if I got your art. I do have it, yes. You speedran your entry. You're taking your SAT exam in a few minutes. Wow, good luck with the SAT. That's an endurance test. I remember taking the SAT. It was what, like 4 hours or something. It was crazy. Super, super boring. Man. It is... I know many of you are probably teenagers, kids, or students of some kind. And I'm not saying this because... Here, I'll say this. School's important, for sure. But once you enter the real world, and you've been in the real world for a few years, it's really remarkable how little your schooling actually mattered. Like, your grades don't matter when you're an adult, you know? Having a degree matters. And obviously, like, it's important to be an educated individual. So, like, focus on actually doing your work. But, like, grades are important insofar as, like, getting into another good school, getting your, like, your first good job or whatever, right? But once you're a couple of years out of school, does not matter anymore. All right, I'm going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Ashlyn, thank you for the $2 super chat. Love from Alabama. Roll Tide. Thank you. We appreciate it. Pictoflex, thank you for the super chat. Hi, can you please spell your name? Arman. A-R-M-A-A-N. Pictoflex, thank you for the super chat. With 35%, Bread Edits will take this round. Congrats, Bread Edits. Oh, this was a close round, actually. Timmy Boy got 25%, Staycore got 24%, and Blue got 14%. Good job, everybody. Who won? Bread Edits. Bread Edits won. Okay, let me write that down. Bread Edits. All right, our next 4. Being educated matters. It's why dictators love denying you education. People in government don't want you, like, people who want power don't want you to be intelligent. Yeah. The best way to fight the machine is to learn, become educated. Next, guess I'll tell. One shall stand, one shall fall. Was U.S. Soviet Union? Is this Transformers? Is this Optimus Prime and Megatron? It is Transformers. Okay, cool. Love Transformers. Very cool. Number 2, No Amigo. This is Prince of Egypt. This is a Disney film, right? I remember I had this as a kid on VHS. I don't know if you guys remember what VHS is. It hasn't been it's very old technology at this point. It's a tape. It preceded DVDs, which preceded Blu-ray, which preceded streaming. This is really cool, but we got Egypt and Israel here. I love this. Great job. This is one of the few that I actually recognized. Oh, it was DreamWorks? Okay. So it wasn't Disney. VHS Be Kind Rewind. Oh, man. I remember going to, like, Blockbuster or their local movie rental store. and some people would not be kind. You would have to physically rewind your tape, right? Like, I think, like, tapes, not just VHS, but like Betamax and cassettes, the idea of like the word rewind is anachronistic now, right? Like, when you rewind a video on YouTube, you're not actually rewinding something, right? Like, that's just a term we have for it. The term comes from all of those cassettes and those tapes, where there's like a physical ribbon of tape that you would have to spool back up on one side so it could play again, right? Say anti-disestablishmentarianism? Easy. Hit me with a harder one. Thank you for the $2 super chat. But yeah, so during the VHS era, when you would go and rent a movie or something, it was standard practice, it was courteous to rewind your tape before you brought it back to the store so that the next person who rented it wouldn't have to rewind it themselves and waste, 10, 20 minutes doing that. They could just watch. Next, Maruvia. Maruvia's World. What was this based off of? Ed's World, but country balls. I don't know what Ed's World is. Do you guys know what this is? Ed's World? Zarin Khan, hello, welcome. Remember to drop a like on stream if you haven't done so already. Caramel, you did Ed's World as well. It's a good drawing. I just don't know. I don't know what most of these cartoons are that you guys chose, which is fine. It just means I'm old. Next is CSA Longa. This is really cool. This is a really great drawing. Let me see. This is based off of the art piece Tagiyasha the Witch and the Skeleton by Utagawa Kuniyoshi. This is great. I really love this art style. Really good entries in this group. All right. Do I like Aaron? Of course I like Aaron. All right, go ahead and vote for your favorite. Number 1 is Guest I'll Tell. Number 2, No Amigo. Number 3, Maruvia. Number 4, CSA Longa. Say anti-disestablishmentarianism again. I can keep saying it. The hard one is ultramnemonic microscopic super volcaniconiosis or whatever it is. What is that word? That's like the longest word in English. Pneumano ultramicroscopic silico volcaniconiosis. 45 letters. It's a lung disease caused by inhaling very fine silica dust. I need to get more coffee, man. Oh, God. Kale David, is that like a Welsh town name? The longest word in the world? Longest word in any language. Let's see. The longest word is debated, but contenders include, oh, that doesn't count, a 189,819 letter chemical name for Titan, or Titan in English, and a 195 character Sanskrit word recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records for its literary presence. The 195 character Sanskrit word describes the region of Tamil Nadu and is often cited as the longest in literature. Interesting. All right, I'm going to answer 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll with 81 votes. This one was close. With 33%, No Amigo will take this. Congrats. CSA Longa, barely behind with 30%. Guest I'll Tell with 24. And Maruvia with 11. Congrats to No Amigo. No Amigo. Next up, we've got KSSR. Kalmar Union. This is from a Swedish series. You did not write what the Swedish series is, but this is very cute. The Balsonas are you and your little brother. I like it. It's very cute. Whoops. Great job. Number 2, YSR, Yankee Socialist Republic. This is... Whoops, I lost my spot. Where is it? Based on a scene from Oggy, O-G-G-Y. I've also not heard of that. I recognize it, like this blue cat and then like these bugs. China in the South China Sea. Very cute. I like that you gave him the rectangle eyes. Anschluss eyes. Very good. Number 3 is Ari Blob. Wee Baby Balls. This is based on... What is this based on? Look at the message you replied to if I'm confused about the cartoon. Okay, Ari, this is a spin-off of We Bare Bears called We Baby Bears. The show is about bears when they were younger in their past. Russia as Grizz, Belarus as Panda, Ukraine as Ice Bear. Honorable mention to Finland, Poland, and Estonia here. This is very, very good. Great job. I like Poland there. This little plunger. Wee Baby Balls. Number 4 is CC. Oh, this is based off Ed, Ed, and Eddie. So this one I recognize. I know Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I did not like Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Ashlyn, thank you for the $2 super chat. Please say the largest word in the world. I'll try that Sanskrit word in a second. Hold on. Great drawing. Okay. We Bear Bears are 100% better than We Baby Bears. You cannot vote for this. Who wins? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Number 1 is KSSR. Number 2, YSR. Number 3, Ari Blob. Number 4, CC. Let's see. Longest Sanskrit word. Guinness World Records. I can't read this. It's okay. In a Roman alphabet. Oh, this is too long. I can't read this. This is like a whole ass paragraph. Okay, this is one word in Sanskrit, but when it's translated in English, it means, in it, the distress caused by thirst to travelers was alleviated by clusters of rays of the bright eyes of the girls. The rays that were shaming the currents of light, sweet and cold water charged with the strong fragrance of cardamom, clove, saffron, camphor, and musk, and flowing out of the pitchers, held in the lotus-like hands of maidens, seated in the beautiful watersheds, made of the thick roots of mixed with marjoram, and built near the foot, covered with heaps of couch-like soft sand of the clusters of newly sprouting mango trees, which constantly darkened the intermediate space of the corridors, and which looked all the more charming on account of the trickling drops of the floral juice, which thus caused the delusion of a row of thick rainy clouds, densely filled with abundant nectar. That's far too long of a word. That's crazy. Green Plasma Studios, hello, welcome. Your animation is the best, bro. Thank you so much. I don't think our animations are anything special, but I do think our writing and our artwork is great. All right, I'm going to end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. And it looks like Ari Blob with 45% will take this round. Congrats. KSSR with 31%. CC with 16%. And YSR with 6%. Great job, everybody. This was Ari Blob 1. Okay. Our next 4. Straub Keiki, last week's winner. This is really good. Let's see. Get some context. The Crystal Gems. Steven Universe. Is that what it is? Heard of it, never seen it. This is beautiful, though. Great as always, Straub Keiki. Lots of Balsonas in here. And Poland. Number 2, Dorito Pour. I like when people draw Naughty Germany with the YouTube logo. That's funny. Dorito Pour, your entry is... Let me see if I can find it. The Long Long Holiday. Big foolishness, huh? It's a 2015 show set in 1939. I've never heard of this. Very cool. I really like this drawing. Great job. Number 3, Koa. I think this is supposed to be SpongeBob, right? The background looks like SpongeBob. I think Koa has an art style that you could pick out of a lineup easily. Very unique. Yes, this is take on SpongeBob. And then number 4, the Country Ball dub. This is Godzilla. Hell yeah. Love Godzilla. I just watched the newest Godzilla movie recently. What was it called? Godzilla -1. That was good. All right, let's go ahead and vote. Remember to drop a like on stream. Vote for your favorite. Number 1 is Strop Cakey. Number 2, Dorito Pour. Number 3, Koa. Number 4, the Country Ball dub. YouTube Germany. What did YouTube do in World War II? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Chillin', did I get your entry? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I do. I have it. Yeah. It's Neon Genesis. It's based on Neon Genesis Evangelion. Got it. Say the full name of Ferdinand. Ferdinand? I don't know. 3% charge. How do you guys let your phones get to such low battery? If my phone hits like under 60%, I feel like I need to charge it. I don't know what that means, Ashlyn. I don't want to say something inappropriate. I threw it in Google Translate, and it looks like nonsense, but I appreciate the $2 super chat, but I don't want to say anything inappropriate. Just to be safe. Zarin, hello. What's up? You called me 6 times. Please answer. Please respond. Welcome to stream. All right, I'm going to ask in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull. Chillin', I did get your entry, yes. With 38%, Strobkiki will take this round. Congrats, Strobkiki. Dorito Pour with 33%, not too far behind. Koa with 15, and the Country Ball Dub with 12. Great entries. Let's see, next. Strobkiki. Texas guy. King of the Hill. Hank Hill. Solid. Not much more to say here. Number 2, Sardine. Deck Games. What is this based off of? We got Venezuela here. Oh, it's a Squid Games parody. Okay. Very cool. Oh, we've got Japan, Portugal, Greece, Italy, Nigeria, Lebanon, Iran, and Venezuela. Very cool. I like it. Number 3, Event Stricken. Is this Tom and Jerry? Oh, Italy and Ethiopia is Tom and Jerry. This is cool. I really like how you did this. This is great. The background is excellent. This really does look like Tom and Jerry. You gave it kind of like a... See how it's like kind of dark? That makes it look really like old school animation. That's great. Excellent job, Ben Stricken. I really like this. I also loved Tom and Jerry as a kid. I remember whenever I visited my grandparents as a kid, they would put Tom and Jerry on and I would watch it. Number 4, Magic Internet Hero. The Soviet House. What is this based off of? Loud House? All these cartoons I've literally never heard of. This 10-season long cartoon never heard of. The series revolves around the chaotic everyday life of a boy named Lincoln Loud, who is the middle child and only son in a large family of 11 children. That makes sense that you would do the Soviet Union then. I like that. Which one is supposed to be Lincoln? Who's the odd man out in the Soviet Union? The whole world. I have your entry. Yes. Welcome to stream. Vote for your favorite. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 1, Texas Guy. Number 2, Sardine. Number 3, Vent Stricken. Number 4, Magic Internet Hero. This is a very strong group. I like it. That looks like Dutch, not German. Ashlyn, let's see. Fikman Buder Glin Dirkbanik. That looks like Google Translate suggested that was Bengali, and it means the poetry of the righteous. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Very kind of you. Do I like milk? I do. I mean, I drink a lot of coffee and tea, and I eat cereal, so where all my milk goes. Iranian inflation is insane. You have 57 Bahraini dinar. That's 3.6 million plus Iranian rials. That's crazy. Where are the Egypt skits? We need to make more with Egypt, yeah. For sure. Your friendly bacon, did you go? Yet? Not yet, no. All right, I'm going to this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull. Brunei shorts when? Oh man, basic dream. Pay attention to tomorrow's short. How timely. Asking for a Brunei short. Wait for tomorrow. With 62%, Vent Stricken will take this. Congrats. Is this a first-time entry? Solid. Sardine with 24%. Texas Guy with 9%. Magic Internet Hero, great name, with 4%. Congrats to Vent Stricken. Next up, the Mothman. Got Canada. This is Kevin Yo. Kevin Spencer is a Canadian adult show. It's about 16-year-old sociopath boy who smokes all the time going on adventures or something. Never heard of it, but this is a very good drawing. Good job, Mothman. The Whole World 101. The Baltic Girls. Powerpuff Girls. Love it. This is very cute. I think someone else did Powerpuff Girls as well. One of the few that I actually recognized. Number 3, Sid the Sloth, Poland Runner. Based off of Roadrunner. Coyote and Roadrunner, right? Germany's the Coyote and Poland is the Roadrunner. Very cool. We have a video sort of based off of this, based off of a Dick Rhino comic. We have a video that Dick Rhino made based off of his own comic, which is based off of Coyote and Roadrunner, called Chasing the Dream. It's on our channel. Go look it up. It's a video, not a short. And number 4 is Hidden. War Drones. This is based off of Murder Drones, which I have heard of because of you guys, but I've never seen. Make this a little bit bigger. Okay. Great art. Go ahead and vote for your favorite. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 1, Mothman. Number 2, The Whole World 101. Number 3, Sid the Sloth. Number 4 is Hidden. The Whole World. Can you draw something for me? Sure. Why don't you draw South Africa, Tanzania, Brazil, and Argentina on a camping trip? Was voicing Indonesia hard enough? People in the comments rightfully pointed out there's like 700 plus accents in Indonesia. Blue Dragon. Last week, I said you had a good Vive la Revolution idea, but I never got back to you. I forget what your idea was. There's too many Middle Eastern shorts without Egypt. We could do something about the Suez Canal. And the pyramids, obviously. Daily Life in Egypt is... I really like that short. I think it's a seriously underrated short. Zarina, love this channel. From India. Thank you. We do have a lot of Indian viewers. All right, I'm going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull. Basic Dream, France, why aren't you breathing? What's the punchline? Hit me with the punchline, Basic Dream. With 45% hidden, we'll take this round. Congrats. Sid the Sloth with 29%. Mothman with 17. Whole World with 8. Oh, vive la respiration. Congrats to Hidden. Our next 4 entries are BTP. What is this based off of, BTP? Tigarente? This is a German cartoon. I've never heard of it. Janosch is the cartoonist. This is very pretty. I like this. This little horse toy or whatever is the icon. Tiger duck. That's what it is. Very good. Whoops, I lost my spot. Number 2, Caramel. Drew the Caucasus States, Georgia, Azerbaijan, and Armenia. What is the context here, though? Oh, it's Ed's World. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said you also did Ed's World. Okay. Very cool. Very rare appearance of the Caucasus States. S-World, you love the Daily Life in Egypt short? I'm glad. I really like that one. I think it deserves more views. Slurpy Kirby. Drew... Is this Grogu? Like a Balsona / Grogu. This looks like the Jedi symbol or something. Very cool. And then number 4, Norakit and YT. We've got Australia and New Zealand. This is also Bluey. Okay. That makes sense, because Bluey's from Australia. Very cool. Minty Wizard, do I have your entry? I actually don't think I do. Go ahead and email it to me. Hold on, actually, let me check. I do not have your entry, Minty Wizard. Go ahead and email it to me. I put my email in the chat, coleipb@gmail.com. You always thought Kosovo and Montenegro looked like Albania's cat ears? Let's see, map of Europe. Zoom in. They do. That's funny. Go ahead and vote for your favorite. Do Slovakia. Galactico, you're my favorite content creator. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. Oh, it's Vive la Reparation. But you would appreciate it if you hid your name in there somewhere, if you guys do make it a short. Let me see. Vive la Reparation. I have to come up... I need to figure out like how to turn it into like a script, you know? What t-shirt or hoodie should you get? Your Friendly Bacon? Whichever one you want. We've got a lot of different designs. One of the things that I found was interesting. I expected, like, once we launched merch, I expected people to buy their own country's cartoon, or like a shirt featuring their own country. That's actually not the case. Most people, I would say, buy a different country from the one they live in. I would say maybe like 60% of people bought just like a completely random country, which is totally cool. So I'm in the minority. I bought a US shirt, but I want to get the Belgium one. I really like the Belgium shirt. Indonesia ball merch when? We're working on it. We're adding more countries over time. We just added Belgium, Netherlands, and Austria. You must get the Germany World War I coffee mug. It's not World War I. Reichtangle represents a hypothetical Fourth Reich. Does not represent Imperial Germany. Norican, you're from Belgium. Very cool. All right, I'm going to end this poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 46%, BTP will take this round. Congrats, BTP. Caramel with 35%. Norican with 15%. And Slurpy Kirby with 2%. Congrats to BTP. Next up, we've got Oscar Likes Milk. Another Bluey entry. We have France, UK, Australia, and New Zealand. Chili Bandit, Bluey, and Bingo. Chili and Bandit, I assume, are the parents, and then Bluey and Bingo are the kids. Bluey's probably the older kid, right? That's how I read it. Number 2, Zorino. Another Tom and Jerry. This is cool. Rectangle in Poland. I like that you added the price tag. Thank you for doing that. This is very cute. I love this. I love Tom and Jerry. Number 3. I really like this entry too. This is a Gusty Catboy. Holy crap, Lois! It's Polandball from that one subreddit. This reminds me of that one time I entered a Polandball art contest. That's great. Pictoflix, thank you for the super chat. That's very kind of you. Should you get the Austria shirt for your trip to Austria? Sure. This is a Family Guy entry. This is cool. Very funny. Number 4 is Chillin'. Neon Genesis Ava Ball Jellian. Very good, Chillin'. Make Kazakhstan brick pillow. I was thinking, or I wasn't thinking this. CSM was thinking we could make a Kazakhstan throw blanket. One, two, three, or 4. Number 1 is Oscar Likes Milk. Number 2, Zorino. Number 3, Augusty Catboy. Number 4 is Chillin'. Get your entries in. I need a place where I can, like, prominently display this hat, you know? Just a giant advertisement. The hat's cool. And just as a reminder, the winner of today's contest will win a free Rectangle coffee mug. Make minifigures of the Baltics on top of each other. I was thinking maybe for like future shirts and stuff, we could do groups of countries, and I think like the Baltics together would be cool. What am I drinking in the rectangle mug? Coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. My worst habit. But there are worse habits out there. All right, I'm going to this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pull. And it looks like with 40%, Oscar Likes Milk will win this round. Augusty Catboy with 26%. Zorino with 18% and Chillin' with 14%. Congrats to Oscar. Next, Chavito Chapulin. El Chavo. What is this based off of? It's a New Mexican cartoon. It's El Chavo. History about the show. Made the same time as El Chapulín, Colorado. Same people played El Chavo and El Chapulín. Both came out in 1972, but El Chavo had live action from 1972 until 1980. When it merged, El Chavo, the cartoon, came out in 2005 and in 2014. Great job. Oh, also, this was the first submission for this week. Good job. Mexico. Number 2, Angelo Rumia. Hello, chap. Qu'est-ce que je regarde? Zut alors. Pourquoi je suis imbécile? I got you now, chap. I don't know what this is a reference to. Oh, it's Sleeping Beauty? Good drawings. Angela Rumia. Number 3, Bodaheimer, the Portuguese girls. Oh, this is cute. This is Angola, Mozambique, and Sao Tome and Principe. Is that right? Did I get those right? Yes, I did. Okay. Hell yeah. The Portuguese girls. A little bit bigger. There we go. And then number 4, I think this is Imperial Iowa Country Ball. You idiot. Is this Ren and Stimpy? Italy and Germany is Ren and Stimpy. Is it Ren and Stimpy? Who is the character who always says, you idiot? I think it's Ren and Stimpy. All right. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Vote for your favorite. Number 1, Chavito Chapulin. Number 2, Angelo Rumio. Number 3, Bodaheimer. Number 4, Imperial Iowa Country Ball. You're going to beg your mom to get you the Germany coffee mug for Christmas? Hell yeah. I actually use it all the time. I have a lot of coffee mugs, though. But there are 3 coffee mugs that I sort of cycle through. I have this one. I have a Hello Kitty one. And then I have just like a standard white one with like a blue inside. Get your votes in. I'm going to end it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and poll. And with 33%, Imperial Iowa Country Ball will take this round. Congrats. Bodaheimer with 26%. Chavito Chapulin with 22%. Angelo Rumia with 16%. Congrats. Imperial Iowa Country Ball. I'm going to write that down. Next up, Mr. Mexicano, the Flintstones. I'm surprised more people didn't do the Flintstones. I don't think anybody did the Simpsons either. Okay, so we've got Nepal chasing down Kenya, Egypt, Ethiopia, Somalia, Djibouti, and Eritrea. This is cute. I like this. Great drawing, Mr. Mexicano. I think this is my favorite entry that you've made so far. Number 2 is Tommy. Tommy drew SpongeBob and then like a map of McDonald's. Why I'm work here. Menu. Mac chicken, french fries. Order now. This is pretty good. It looks just like the Krusty Krab in Russia out there. Oh, is Russia plankton? SpongeBob. Oh, okay, Israel SpongeBob because he's a square. Japan is Squidward. And then the US is Mr. Krabs. He's obsessed with money. Very good. Angelic Wing is number 3. This is probably a Japanese cartoon. Let me see. find it. It's from a show called Doraemon. It's an anime. It was also just a TV show. Doraemon. Very cool. Great drawing. Angelic Wing. Beautiful. And number 4 is Reich. This is... Okay, we've got India, US, Nepal, and Ohio. What is this based off of? Oh, it's from Beyblades. Very cool. Then you made a rectangle helmet or something. You wanted me to show that. Let me pull that up real quick before we vote. Reich also made this. This is cool. Cardboard box rectangle. With the Pickelhaube. I like it. Great job. That's super cool. All right, let's go ahead and vote. One, two, three, or 4. Number 1 is Mr. Mexicano. Number 2 is Tommy. Number 3 is Angelic Wing. And number 4 is Reich. Sinister Sri Lankan, I do have your entry, yes. It's coming up. Get your votes in. Basic Dream, do I have yours? You did The Simpsons? I do have yours. Oh, it wasn't clear to me that it was about The Simpsons. Belgium shorts when? Belgium appears in a lot of shorts for being a small country. We also make references to Belgium a lot. We just made a short yesterday that features Belgium, or that references Belgium. Belgium's not in it, but there's dialogue that references Belgium. Remember to drop a like on stream if you haven't done so already. Helps promote our channel to more people on YouTube, which is super cool. Belgium is easy to make jokes about. Exactly. That's why it appears so often. Belgium also just... it's played an outsized role in history for the past 100 years or so. So it's... like, you'll notice that the most popular videos that we make tend to be about, like, events that everybody knows about, right? Or countries that everybody knows about, right? It's very rare that we can make a short about a relatively obscure country that does really well, right? Just because not many people, not everybody knows something about El Salvador or Honduras or Guatemala, right? But everyone knows something about Germany or the US or China or Russia or France, right? All right, I'm gonna answer 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Ooh, we might have a tie. Let's see. Oh, nope. Just barely. Mr. Mexicano will take this round with 34%. Angelic Wing just behind with 31%. When I pressed end poll, it looked like they were both at 32%. Tommy with 26% and Reich with 7%. Congrats to Mr. Mexicano. Next up is Lucy. Get on the trike. What is this a reference to, Lucy? Phineas and Ferb. I know what Phineas and Ferb is. I've never watched it. But I have heard of it. Very good drawing. I like the pink sort of filter or whatever you have over this. Portuguese Amations. We've got a SpongeBob reference here. I think this is Indonesia. Just remember, no eyebrows in Polandball. And I'm not sure if these are hands. If those are hands, no hands either. This is Majapahit. Yeah, Majapahit as SpongeBob. That's funny. Good job. Number 3, Milo and Nina. We've got an actual cartoon here. Let's take a look. Okay. Swiss Museum. So we got Switzerland, Sweden, and France. And that was the section with Swiss eating. And now we are coming to the war section. Oh yes, everyone knows that Switzerland is always neutral, even in World War I and II. Haha, yes. Oh, look at these cute mountains. Zzz. What? Wait, Swiss was, okay, Austria here. Swiss was in medieval times a military superpower? And in 1798, Swiss began a war by attacking France? What? Me? Boys, they even wanted an atom bomb. Swiss Army knife. Slap. The end. 3 true facts. Did Switzerland ever have a nuclear program? This is a good good cartoon. I like all the drawings. Number 4 is the EU. I forget what you said this was based on. Let me see. What was EU's context? We've got the EU and the UN here. Stereotypical yandere, overly obsessed scenes and cartoons. Okay. Very cool. Great drawing as always, EU. All right, let's go ahead and vote for our favorite. Go ahead and start, or go ahead and get your votes in. Number 1 is Lucy. Number 2, Portuguese Nations. Number 3, Milo and Nina. Number 4 is EU. Many people do hands in Polandball. Ball hands, you also do it. Well, strictly in Polandball, it's not allowed. We don't do hands, we don't do hair. Other country ball creators do it, but we don't do it in Polandball. So if you were to post something to the Polandball subreddit, or in the Polandball art subreddit, or in Planet Ball or something, you can't have hands, you can't have hair. Those are our rules. Again, I'm less strict with streams because I just want people to participate, you know, and to draw something. But you'll notice, like in our shorts and our videos, we never have hands or hair. Why does the UN have 4 eyes? That's a great question. Maybe it's because it's an alien. I don't know. Imperial Iowa Country Ball, your drawing from earlier was Ren and Snippy? I thought so. All right, I'm going to answer 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and poll. Switzerland did have a nuclear program? I'm going to have to look that up. With 37%, Milo and Nina will take this round. Congrats. Lucy with 28%. Portuguese Nations and EU both with 16%. Congrats, Milo and Nina. This is a first-time entry. We had a couple first-timers win some rounds today. Love to see it. Let's see. Swiss nuclear weapons program. The Swiss government made detailed plans to acquire and test nuclear weapons during the Cold War. Less than 2 weeks after the nuclear bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the Swiss government started studying the possibility of building nuclear weapons and continued its military nuclear program for 43 years until 1988. It has since signed and ratified the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons. Switzerland never possessed biological weapons, but it did have a program to develop and test chemical weapons. Interesting. Our next 4 entries. Basic Dream. The Soviets. So this is a Simpsons reference. We've got... I don't understand why they're... Oh, they're donuts because... Okay, so the Soviet Union is Homer. And he's eating the donut. So we've got, what, Romania, Moldova, and Tajikistan, maybe? Is that right, Basic Dream? Zarin Khan, I have noticed that you have been in chat. Thank you for joining. I know it's late for you. Oh, it's Hungary. Sorry, not Tajikistan. Juragao. Juragao. Drew this. Let's see. That's Japanese, so I have to read it right to left, right? So, what caused this to happen? Canada, don't die. I will help you. Absolutely. I won't let you die. I will help you, definitely. Am I reading it the right? I don't know if I'm reading it in the right order, because this is Juragao is Japanese, so I don't know if I'm supposed to read this right to left, or if they flipped it for Western audiences. Poor Canada, or poor... Wait, who's dying? Is it Canada? Yeah, I think it's Canada's the one dying. He dies here. Yeah, I think I read it the right way. Okay. Is this Demon Slayer? I don't know. Let me see. What did Juragao write? Yes, it is Demon Slayer. Someone recognized that. Wow, good for you. Good job, Juragao. Someone got the reference. Love that. Evie got the reference. In the future, make sure you draw stars instead of writing 50 on the US flag, and then make the stripes a little bit thicker. Otherwise, that's solid. Good job. Your friendly bacon is next. Checker and oh, this is Batman and the Joker. Your friendly bacon. I would add a price tag to the Joker's wig. But this is cool. Danish flag is a little bit off here, but I get what you're going for. Batman. And then Petrov. I don't know if this was supposed to be a cartoon or if this was an entry. Petrov emailed this to me, but it wasn't clear to me if it was an entry, so we'll include it. I don't know if it was referencing a certain cartoon or something, but we'll include it. They made 3D country balls, which is kind of cool. All right. Star and Tulip, I did not forget your art. It's just coming up. Not everybody can go first, you know? All right, vote for your favorite. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 1, Basic Dream. Number 2, Juragao. Number 3, Your Friendly Bacon. Number 4, Petrov. When drawing Congo, the no-hand rule will be very easy. True. Was that the Trump boot talk in Alaska? It might be, but it's not really a cartoon, you know? Sinister Sri Lankan, did you know that our first locomotive was a 440 American-type steam locomotive, was named after King Leopold? I did not know that. That's interesting. Chloe, what car and country should you draw? Draw Japan driving a 1985 Ferrari Testarossa. That's my favorite car. All right, I'm going to this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Merry-go-round? I mean, the Trump-Putin meeting might as well have been a cartoon. True. That's good. I like that. It looks like Petrov will win this with 42%. Basic Dream with 35%. Your Friendly Bacon with 14%. And Juragao with 8%. Good job, everybody. Congrats, Petrov. Star and Tulip. Walt Disney World. Castle Core Memories. We've got Mickey Mouse here. Pluto. Then we've got a couple countries here. Japan, France, UK, US, Russia, and China. So I guess the eyes are a reference to the Mickey Mouse's eyes. So we'll let that slide. But I think I would not draw China as Winnie the Pooh. Not because like I personally find it like a rule break or whatever, just because like it's supposed to be a ball, you know. But this is very well drawn. Good job. Star and Tulip. Number 2, Indoarta. Angry Balls cartoons, or Angry Balls tunes. This is cool. I like that you made it clear that they're wearing masks. That's very good. So we've got, this is probably Poland, not Indonesia. So Poland, Singapore, Germany, Japan, South Korea, Sweden, Finland, Marshall Islands, and Soviet Union. This is really good. Super cool. Great job, Eduarda. Oh, is that Micronesia? Oh, I think you're right. Marshall Islands is the one with the orange stripe, right? Yeah, that is Micronesia. Good call. Federated States of Micronesia. Number 3, T-85 Junior. Oh, someone else did The Simpsons. Okay. Ukraine, Finland, Georgia, Romania, and Estonia. Russia shows up. He's got a bunch of countries chained up. They all break off. Oh, they run off, and then... oh, these are the unrecognized states, so it's like Donetsk, Luhansk, Abkhazia, Transnistria, South Ossetia, right? Stealing the couch. It's the Simpsons couch gag. Good job, T85. Number 4 is Mine Guy. Oh, this is Up. I love Up. This is a great movie. Sorry, I'm up. Here we go again. Sigh, I'm done. Hey, come back, you freak. I don't know. What on earth is he doing? Huh? This is cute. Good job, Mine Guy. All right, let's go ahead and vote for our favorite of these 4. Oh, you love that Estonia is Maggie? I didn't even notice that. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 1 is Star and Tulip. Number 2 is Indoarta. Number 3 is T85 Jr. Number 4 is Mine Guy. Ooh. If you remember, didn't the president of China ban Winnie the Pooh because people said it looked like him? Something like that, yeah. Get your votes in. And end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and poll. Need a sticker of Poland in his flying car? That's actually a good idea. We should probably make that a sticker. With 69%. Nice. Indoarta will win this round. Congrats. Star and Tulip, second place with 19%. T85, third place with 11%. Mine Guy, no votes. That's all right. Keep at it. Good job, Indoarta. Next up. Memiach. Why is it so small? There we go. The Slav head. This is based off what? The Cuphead? Let me see. The Cuphead show. Okay, very cool. So we've got Poland. We've got the Reichtangle coffee mug. And Czechia. And I guess this is Netherlands hiding in a tulip. Doesn't look like a tulip, actually. But that does look like Netherlands. Very good. Number 2 is Ashley. We've got another Disneyland thing, Disney World. US is Mickey Mouse. Japan is wearing, or has a Stitch plushie. He's wearing a hat. Italy is Pinocchio. Poland is Donald Duck. And then France is supposed to be the chef from Ratatouille. What's his name? Remy? No, Remy is the rat in Ratatouille. What's the kid's name? The chef. I want to say like it starts with an E or something. It's like Edward or Emile. Linguini. That's his last name though, right? Alfredo Linguini. That's most Italian name ever. Only thing, Ashley, here that I would say is make sure you flip Poland upside down. We draw Poland upside down in Polandball. That's a cardinal rule of Polandball. But this is beautiful. Great job. Number 3, Adamya, a former contest winner. Let's see. We've got Poland. We've got Botswana. We've got Germany. We've got US and Canada. Haha, Polska, the platypus, you are no match for my conquerinator. I'll conquer the entire tri-country area. Where's Polska? Ha ha. Come on, show them who you are, Agent P. So is this, what's the platypus show thing called? Perry Platypus? Is this from Phineas and Ferb as well? It's Perry Platypus, right? This is very well drawn. Great job as always, Adamia. Number 4, Pentex Ball. Ballular show. Is this regular show, but US, Canada, and UK. Very cool. Go ahead and vote for your favorite. Number 1 is Memiach. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. Number 2 is Ashley. Number 3, Adamia. Number 4, Pentex Ball. Perry the Platypus. Is it Perry the Platypus or Perry Platypus? Like, is his name Perry Platypus? Did I know that Alfredo is not authentic Italian food? Is it not? Traditional Italian Alfredo originates in Rome in the early 20th century. And then there's an American adaptation. Perry the Platypus. Okay. Get your votes in. Memiach? Oh man, okay. Tell me how to say it. I said you said I read your name correctly the first time, but I don't remember how I said it. Memiach? 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 Alright, I'm gonna end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and poll. And it looks like Ashley with 51% will take this. Adamia with 34%. Memiach with 8%. Pentex Ball with 5%. Congrats to Ashley. Good entries, everybody. Next up, Aiden. This is silly. Okay. US. I'm SpongeBob. Donne-moi l'indépendance. This is Quebec. No, you're not. Canada. Okay. Mexico. Very simple. Good job. Just remember to use the right flag colors. I think I put a little bit more detail into like the coat of arms on Mexico and the U.S. flag. Stripes should be a little bit thicker, and then instead of dots, make sure they're stars. But solid first entry, Aiden. Abe Lincoln, King of the Hill. This is awesome. I love this. I'll tell you what. Propane accessories. And thank you for adding the price tag. This is great. Number 3, Stargazer. Pokemon Horizons, PBO special. Okay, so I only recognize Charizard and Pikachu. I don't know what these 3 are. We've got France with like a Chinese... This is like a France-China mashup. And we've got Hong Kong here. Who are these other 3 Pokemon? I don't know what they are. Spirigatito. The green is Sprigatoto. Sprigatoto. All of them are Ditto, don't be fooled. If they were Ditto, they would have the little black eyes, right? I only remember the first 151. I don't know if I could name all of them. It's been so long. I had a Game Boy Color as a kid, and I had Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Yellow. And then I had Pokemon Gold. So that was the next 100. So I would know a couple of them, like Totodile and Mudkip, I remember. Cyndaquil. But beyond that, there's like 800 Pokemon now. I don't know like what any of them are. The red crocodile is Fuecoco. Is Hong Kong part of China? Yeah, it is. What is this blue one? The duck. Oh, are these starter Pokemon? These 3? That would make sense, right? Because this is the you've got a fire, water, and is it earth type? Is that what they're called? Quaxley. Okay. That's a good name for a duck. There's 1,028 Pokemon now. I can't even count that high, man. Okra, the bean. This is Battle for Dream Island. Happy Halloween. Here's Froglord. Here's me, I think. We got some other Balsonas here. I see Malik, Explosive Robloxians. I don't recognize. I think this is French Ball. I forget. Is this Gestaltel? I don't think that's Gestaltel. I don't know. I recognize this Balsona. I forget who it is. This is very cool. The game has changed. A lot of effort went into this one. Okra. One, two, three, or four. Number 1 is Aiden. Number 2, Abe Lincoln. Number 3, Stargazer. Number 4, Okra, the bean. Vote for your favorite. Oh, this is so cool. Here, I'm going to show this to you guys. Dick Rhino just sent this to me. We are now featured in a Japanese cafe. Shit, where did I save it? Check this. Here, I'll show it after we finish voting. All right, I'm going to end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end poll. With 46%, Stargazer will win this. Congrats, Stargazer. I think you're playing to crowd favorites by drawing Pokemon. In second place is Okra with 28%. Abe Lincoln with 15, Aiden with 8. Congrats to Stargazer. Let me write that down. All right. Check this out. There we are. We're in a Japanese cafe. I don't know what this says. That's so cool. Polandball get into Japanese cafe. Get your own Reichtangle coffee mug at shop.polandball.com. Link in the pinned comment in the chat. This is super cool. All right. Our next 4 entries are LOLED F3CU, Shijuki the movie. I guess this is an Indonesian cartoon. The only 2 things I would say here, I would get rid of the pupils and the hair, but that's it. Otherwise, this is an absolutely excellent drawing. Incredible. I really like this. This is such a cool art style. Great job. Let's see, Shijuki. Indonesian comic series created and authored by Faza Ibnu Ubaidillah, Salman or Faza Myonk. Originally published as a webcomic in 2010. The comics follow its namesake character, Juki, a deviant young adult male throughout a variety of humorous scenarios and adventures. Very cool. When do you think Polandball Official will reach 1 million subscribers? I think by the end of this calendar year, but it might be early next year. Next, Sinister Sri Lankan. This is a battle between Rome and Carthage, based off of a battle from Transformers between Optimus Prime and Megatron, if I remember your email context correctly. This is very good. Unis Surget. Et Unis Cadet. I don't know what that means. Let's look it up. Unis Surget. Latin. One will rise, is what Rome is saying. And Unis Cadet is probably and one will fall. Yes, and one will fall. That's super cool. Great job, Sinister Sri Lankan. Remy, the CB, is next. Oh, this is cool. We've got Mongolia and Japan. I love it. I think this is in Discord. Demon Slayer. This is from Demon Slayer. This is super cool. We invade Japan. Great Khan, you are defeat. There is no horse in afterlife to save you now. Malik, Froglord, and Idiotic Guy. Our only collaboration for this event. For this contest. This is based off of Last One Standing, an episode of Battle for Dream Island. Season 5, episode 19. I don't understand the reference, but I'm sure some people here do. Beautiful artwork, though. I can appreciate the artwork. This is great. Is the hair rule only exempted if you imply it's a wig by having a price tag? Yes. Now, I am of the opinion, and others like Dick Rhino and some of the mods are, that allowing a price tag for a hair is basically just allowing hair. So, if it were up to me, I would not even allow wigs unless, like, the wig is important for the joke, right? Like, for example, here, let me throw up this this poll first while I'll explain some stuff. We did a short where Israel was undercover in the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps headquarters, whatever, right? And Israel was wearing like the stereotypical fake glasses and nose, right? With the big eyebrows. Something like that, like the fake nose and glasses, that was an integral part of the joke, right? It was necessary to show a nose and eyebrows. But it was based off of a very obvious sort of toy disguise, right? If we had just drawn that for no reason in a different cartoon, I would say like this serves absolutely no purpose, right? So if you're going to draw a wig and the wig is not part of the story, I think it's just, there's no reason for the wig to be there, you know? Brian Smith, you love that short? That's one of my favorites too. I think that one was really clever. But you'll notice we didn't put a price tag on that one because it's very obvious that it's a joke, right? That he's wearing a disguise. Because that is the joke, right? That's the punchline. Get your votes in. I'm going to end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. With 44%, Remy the CB will take this. Congrats, Remy. And then 19% each Sinister Sri Lankan. And then Malik Froglord Idiotic Guy. And LOL ED F3CU with 17%. This is a pretty close round. Congrats to Remy the CB. And I think this is our last group. Let me see. Let me double check. I have 4 left in my folder, but let me check my email to see if I missed one. Or in Discord. I did not. So we're on our last 4. Here we go. Jellybird B. I won't eat you. Russia, Ukraine, Transnistria, and Moldova, right? What is this based off of? Nokotan. I don't know what Nokotan is. Japanese show? It's a manga. Okay. My Dear Friend Nokotan is a Japanese manga series. Written and illustrated by Oshio Shio. Very good art. Number 2 is Saren. Saren, I'm so sorry you were at the very end. Let's see Saren's comic this week. What most young kids watched. Scooby-Doo. See, Australia as a kid. Watching Scooby-Doo, and there's an emu over him. This show is great, mate. Is this Dumbo? Why does he like watching weird flying elephants? What I watched. So here's, I guess this is Saren's Balsona. Top Gear. I love Top Gear. Is that my door? I know it's my door. Clarkson! Hammond, you effing moron. I love Top Gear. This is great. Sometimes my genius frightens me. It's frightening. Top Gear is based. I love Top Gear. Grand Tour, Clarkson's Farm is really good too. South Art. Is this let's see what this is actually. Heidi, Girl of the Alps as a country ball. Heidi, Girl of the Alps is a 1974 Japanese animated television series. Very cool. Really cute. I like the goat and the bird. And the hat. The hat's really good. Whoops. Make that a little bit smaller. And then number 4, our last one. Ozzo 2-0. Let's see. I think this is probably Ozzo, right? This is your Balsona. Hello, Aaron. Aaron? Aaron as Patrick. Coli, what? Coli. What? Coli as SpongeBob. CSM as Squidward. And Dick Rhino as Mr. Krabs. Made by Ozzo. This is very cool. This is like these are some cursed images, though. Very funny. Aaron's star is cursed. This breaks so many rules. Yeah, but it's funny. Great job, Ozzo. It's funny. All right, vote for your favorite. 1, 2, 3, or 4. This is the last round. Then we go into rapid eliminations. We will have 19. So we'll do 5 rounds. So do 4 rounds of 4 and 1 round of 3. Get your votes in. Quick, quick, quick. Ozzo, I'm not angry anymore. Chloe, don't forget you in the semifinals like last time. I have your name here. You were you won the first round, so you're number 1. Sardine, thanks for joining. Remember to drop a stream or drop a like on stream before you head out. Why are they all from Japan? Because Japan has a very rich history of cartoons. Manga and anime are huge. All right, I'm going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and poll. Relatively close. With 37%, Jellybird B will win this. Congrats. South Art, second place with 28%. Ozzo with 24%. And Saren with 8%. Good job, everybody. Jellybird B. Okay, we have 19 finalists. We're going to go straight into it. Rapid eliminations. Chloe, number 1. Mark, number 2. Bread Edits, number 3. Oops. And No Amigo, number 4. Excellent 4 entries. We've got a power group here. Real big power group. Whoops, what did I do? London Mapper, you don't know how to make cartoon pictures. You just open up MS Paint and you start drawing. That's where we all start. Go ahead and vote for your favorite of these 4. Whoever wins this will advance to the semifinals. Been watching Top Gear since 3 years old. Nice. I love Top Gear. I go back and I rewatch old episodes all the time. The specials were always my favorite. I liked what was the one? The one that they did on the Grand Tour where they went to Mauritania. I thought that one was really good. Or they started in Mauritania. They did the Paris-Dakar race, but they did like the fun part where it's just like the driving through the Sahara Desert. So they did, they started in Mauritania and they ended in Senegal. That one was super cool. Kung Fu Pickle, yo, I love your channel. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We're glad you like it. They made a car a ship and traveled to France with it in Top Gear. I don't remember that one. But in that the Mauritania episode that I just mentioned, they converted all 3 of their, or they didn't convert their cars. They put their cars on rafts that they built out of plastic waste that they found, and they had to drive it across the river from Mauritania to Senegal. It was really cool. But yeah, like if anyone is interested in like a genuinely like funny show, I would watch Top Gear. It's nominally about cars, but it's people like it more because like the interaction between the three hosts is really good. Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, and James May. Never seen Top Gear. Rate it 1 to 10. 10. Easy. Top Gear is one of my favorite shows. All right, I'm gonna say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. We might have a tie. We have 2 ties. Wow. Mark and Brett Edits tied at 37%. Chloe and No Amigo tied at 12%. All right, so we have an instant runoff between 2 and 3. Mark and Brett Edits. There can only be one. Have I seen John the Car from the Grand Tour? Yes, that was the Mongolia episode. That one was really good too. That was great just because I thought it was funny, but the views were awesome. Like, Mongolia is one of the least densely populated countries on the planet. So when they're driving from like the middle of the Mongolian steppe to Ulaanbaatar, right? Or no, they're driving to Moron in Mongolia. And so they're driving for like, what, 6 days, 7 days? And they don't see a single person. But they're going through like rivers and valleys and mountains. It was gorgeous. Oh, it's manga, not manga. Manga. Thank you, Blue. Should you watch it from the start, Top Gear? No, I would just look up like a list of best episodes and then just start there. It's not a show that has continuity, so you don't need to start from the very beginning. Just look up best episodes of the Grand Tour or Top Gear. All right, I'm gonna listen 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end poll. This was close, but it looks like Brett Edits will take this with 52%, Mark with 47%. Good effort. Congrats to Brett Edits. All right, next up, we've got Ari Blob. Yeah, that's everybody's homework, is go watch Top Gear and the Grand Tour. And Clarkson's Farm. They're all funny. Straubcakey. Ventricken. And Hidden. Whoops. Tom and Jerry reference? Yes, number 3 is the Tom and Jerry reference. Vote for your favorite. Number 1, Ari Blob. Number 2, Straubcakey. Number 3, Ventricken. Number 4, Hidden. What if someone wins twice in a row? It's happened before. Michael Najik, I think, has won 2 in a row. What happens? I mean, they get to choose the next theme. The winner always gets to choose the next theme. Please don't spam in chat. Please don't spam in chat. Please don't spam in chat. Why are you being recognized so much? It's a small stream. These streams are usually like between the contests are usually like 70 to 100, 115 people. When I do drawing streams, those are closer to like maybe 140, 150. But even still, like those aren't. It's not a big stream, you know. Like we're a YouTube channel, not really a streaming channel. If we wanted to focus on streaming, we'd probably stream on Twitch as well, or we would multi-stream. But the streaming is like not the main point of the channel. The streaming is so that we can interact with our community a little bit, show off your artwork. It's not our goal isn't to be like a streaming channel, you know. I don't stream enough to sort of foster like a big streaming community, you know. So chat is often reasonably slow enough for me to follow a lot of it. Not always, though. Ari Blob, you haven't gotten... Straub said last week, Discord, she would give your mug to you. You haven't gotten a response yet? Oh, I told Dick Reiner to get into contact with you. Let me see. Okay, let's see. You can create giveaway links. Has this been used yet? I don't think this has been used yet. I can send you the giveaway link. I have DMs turned off in Discord, that's why. So I asked Tickrunner to do it. Let's see. All right, I asked one of them to send it to you. So hopefully you should get it. Thank you for letting me know again. All right, I'm going to end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and poll. And it looks like Straubkakey will take this with 37%. Venstricken barely behind with 34%. Ari Blob with 17 and Hidden with 10%. Congrats to Straubkakey. Personal shout out to Venstricken. This was my favorite entry. I really liked it. All right, next we have BTP. Damn it. BTP. Oscar likes milk. Imperial Iowa Country Ball. Mr. Mexicano. Those are our 4 for this group. One, two, 3, or 4. Go ahead and vote for your favorite. This person will also advance to the semifinals. You have to know how many ex-husbands France has. France has many lovers. Did you guys see today's short? I really like today's. Couples therapy. Yeah, 2 Italy videos in a row. Tomorrow's features 2 countries that we have never featured before. All right, I'm going to this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and poll. This one was close. With 29%, Oscar likes milk will take this. Congrats, Oscar. That was a very, very close round. All right, next we have... We'll do a group of 3, and then the last one will be a group of 4. Actually, we'll do a group of 4 here. Okay, we have Milo and Nina. Or Milo? 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 We have Petrov. We have Eduarda. And Ashley. The last group will be the group of 3. When's the new long form? We put out a new long form last week. It takes a while to make them. We're working on the next one. Maybe the next week or 2. They take a long time to make. Vote for your favorite. 1, 2, 3, or 4. This will be our 4th semifinalist. You're like 2 weeks behind on shorts. Well, the great thing is it only takes like 5 minutes to go through 2 weeks of shorts. Because they're short. What country is the yellow bird meant to be? That's Singapore. Singapore is drawn as a triangle in Polandball. Tringapore. All right, I'm going to end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 43%, Induartha will take this round. Congrats. Induartha. And then our last three are Stargazer, Remy the CB, and Jellybird B. Stargazer, Pokemon Horizons. Remy with Demon Slayer. And Jellybird. What was this one again? Jellybird. Jellybird. No Goton, that's right. Okay. All right, this is our last round until the semifinals. 1, 2, or 3. Vote for your favorite. Then we'll have 5 semifinalists. Daniel, thanks for joining. Vote for your favorite of these 3. Number 1 is Stargazer. Number 2, Remy the CB. Number 3, Jellybird B. How do I... Here. All right. Get your votes in. Ellington, how's it going? I'm going to end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end poll. You like my chair? This chair is kind of old now. I've had it for like 8 years. It's showing some wear and tear. With 42%, Remy the CB will take this. Congrats, Remy. We have our 5 semifinalists. Bread Edits, Straub Cakey, Oscar Likes Milk, Induartha, and Remy the CB. Okay, so we'll do a group of 3 and a group of 2. Semifinal 1 will be Bread Edits, Straub Cakey, and Oscar Likes Milk. Remy, this is the first time you've gotten this far? Right on. All right, vote for your favorite of these 3. Whoever wins this round will make it to the grand final. Bread Edits is number 1. Straub Cakey is number 2. Oscar Likes Milk is number 3. France 8 French, you do all the voice acting yourself? I do almost all the voice acting, yes. The only character I don't do regularly is Australia. Bioeditor, who is another Polandball cartoonist, does Australia for us whenever he is available to do it. Get your votes in. Mr. Mexicano, this is the first time you've made it past the first round. Nice. All right, I'm going to end this at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. And it looks like Bread Edits will take this with 48%. Congrats, Bread Edits. Good job, everybody. These were fantastic entries. And then, let's see, semifinal 2 will be Induartha and Remy the CB. All right. You're good at voice acting. Thank you. I do try. I've gotten better over the past year and a half. Well, it's really only been 14 months, I guess, that we've been doing these 14 or 15 months that we've been doing these shorts. Vote for your favorite. Number 1 is Induartha. Number 2 is Remy the CB. Angry Birds and Demon Days. Is it Demon Days? Is that what it was called? Demon Slayer, not Demon Days. Demon Slayer. Vote for your favorite. Is Angry Birds from Finland? It is. Okay, I didn't know that. Interesting. Do you often learn new accents, or do I refine the ones I could do? I do both. When I voice act for a country, I try and do like an accent from that country, you know, probably like the most familiar one. So they end up sounding stereotypical, right? Like the German accent, the Indian accent, the French accent, whatever. They're very stereotypical. They're not necessarily like super accurate, but the point is for it to be kind of close, you know? Should make a Polandball coaster to go along with the rectangle coffee mug to look like it's being squashed. That's a good idea, actually. And sell them as a set. All right, I'm gonna this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. This was close. With 55%, Induartha will take this to make it to the final round. Remy with 44%, very close. But there can only be one. So to determine the winner of today's art contest, we are on our final round. Bread Edits versus Induartha. Let me put their names up. Oops. Bread Edits on the left. Oops. Induartha on the right. Oops. This is our grand final. Let me ping people in Discord. All right, Blob. Dick Rhino should be sending you the link to your mug now, if you're still watching. Let me know if you get it. Let's see. I'm trying to find the right channel in Discord. Okay, here we go. Coffee has 2 E's. What am I doing? All right, let's start the vote. Who wins today's art contest? Number 1, Bread Edits. And number 2, Induartha. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Today's art contest. Who wins? This was good. This was a good contest. A lot of really cool and strong entries. My keyboard noises sound satisfying. It's an ASMR stream. I'm just typing away on my keyboard. I like loud keyboards. Get your votes in. How was my day? My day has just started. Literally the first thing I did when I woke up was turn on my computer to stream. Then I made a coffee and then I started streaming. That's all I've done today. It's been about 2 hours. We'll do a little bit of... I wanted to do Pictionary. Maybe we can do a game of Pictionary or something. After stream, or after the contest. Get your votes in. Let's do a 2-minute timer. So at the end of 2 minutes, we'll hear a tone. When that tone plays, we will have a winner for today's art contest. That person will win a rectangle coffee mug for free, and they will get to choose the next contest theme, which should be next week. Did CSM sing the merch promo? He did, yes. CSM sings all the songs for our channel. I did a take of singing I want my burger with cheese and fries, but it's not good because I'm not musically talented. Little over a minute left to get your votes in. Today's art contest, cartoon art contest. When will the next contest be? Probably a week from today. Maybe 2 weeks. We'll see. Loved my singing with World Tour. That was about as good as my singing will ever get. Get your votes in. Just under a minute left. Make sure you check out our recent shorts. A lot of good ones this week. Check out our Spanish language channel as well. The cool thing about the Spanish language channel is that the animations are the same, the video is the same, but the jokes are actually different. They're not one-to-one translations. They're more adaptations. So like the dialogue and the punchlines are often different in the Spanish language shorts. So shout out to Pyramid who does the Spanish translations for us. Can you get merch delivered in India? Yes. We deliver globally, anywhere, almost anywhere in the world. It'll take a little bit longer for some countries. That's time. End poll. With 56%, Bread Edits will take this contest. Congrats, Bread Edits. I think this is Bread Edits' second win. Indoartha, this was an excellent entry. You should be very proud. Placing second, but congrats to Bread Edits on winning today's art contest. Congrats, Bread Edits. Well done. GG, everybody. Making an announcement. Congrats to @Bread Edits on winning today's art contest. They will choose the next contest theme. Stay tuned. Very cool. All right. GG. Good job, everybody. Good contest. Let's take a look at Bread Edit's winning entry in greater detail. Well-deserved win, I would say. Very good. GCat69R, the translations are funny as a native Spanish speaker. Makes me wish I understood Spanish. I don't know any Spanish, so all those jokes fly over my head unless I run them through a translator. There's a rectangle in the window. I didn't even notice that. Good point. There is a rectangle here. Very cool. This was great. Good job, Bread Edits. We've got all of Asia here. Looks like almost all of Asia. Well, East Asia and Southeast Asia and... Well, this looks like it could be all of Asia. I think it's missing some of Central Asia. It has Kazakhstan, but I don't see the other stands. Oh no, here they are. Here's Tajikistan and Uzbekistan. We've got a lot of Asia. Very cool. All right. Let's actually close out today's art contest. Or not contest. What's it called? Stream with World Guesser. Let's do some World Guesser. No road labels. Okay. If you want to play World Guesser, go to worldguesser.com, enter this code. We're going to do some World Guesser. Play a game. Art review? I don't think we're going to do any more art review today. I think just we'll do a couple games of World Guesser. Merry-go-round. Thanks for joining. Hope you feel better. Sorry about the migraine. do a few rounds of World Guesser, and then we'll close it out for today. Chill, short stream today. I've got some other things I've got to get to this weekend. Is this Dick Rhino? Polandball Nick? Is he lurking in stream? What is World Guesser? World Guesser is GeoGuessr. You get dropped somewhere on Google Maps on the planet, and you have to guess where you are. Whoever guesses closest wins that round. We got 14 people. 15. Let's go ahead and start. You can always join mid-game. Go to worldguesser.com, enter that 6-digit code. All right, here we go. Is this India? This looks like India. The problem with... Yeah, okay, here we go. G20, India, 2023. Where did they host it? I don't know. The problem with guessing India is I don't know anything about Indian geography. So unless like I see the Himalayas or the coast, I don't know where we are in India. It looks like that is Dick Rhino. DR is in fact lurking in the background. Excellent. This... Where is this? Is this Greece? This kind of feels like Greece or Portugal. This looks like a Mediterranean climate, you know? I don't know, man. It's like maybe Spain or... I don't know, let's guess near Cordoba. It's going to be Greece, isn't it? Oh, it was Spain. Okay, near Valencia. All right. All right. That was definitely Mediterranean, though. Oh, you're only seeing Photoshop right now? Hold on. There we go. My bad. Now you can see World Guesser. Okay. Central America, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna guess Guatemala. No. Okay, it was Brazil. Sorry that I didn't have Firefox open. This looks like... I don't know. This could be Mexico or Southern California. No, this I want to say this is Mexico. This looks like Northern Mexico, if I had to guess. And I do, because that's the whole point of the game. I think this is Northern Mexico. I'm not positive. Let's guess in Sonora. It might be Baja? Oh, it was Baja. It was near Cabo. Damn, okay. If I had a second longer. This looks like the US, 100%. Or it could be Canada. No, US Highway 431. This is somewhere in the US. We've got some water. My gut tells me this is Washington State, Marshall County. I don't know where Marshall County, Council on Aging, Marshall County Courthouse. I don't know. I'm going to guess Washington. I don't think that's right, but that was what my gut was telling me. This is probably East Coast. Oh, it was Alabama. Someone from Alabama was here. It was Bama. Thailand. Easy. And if it's in Thailand, since, you know, we get placed on the road network, it would make sense to guess somewhere where there's a dense road network. So it's probably Bangkok, right? But it doesn't look super dense here. So I'm going to guess like out here, maybe. Oh, okay. It was closer to Cambodia. It was not Bangkok. Saren says hi. Hello, Saren. I hope you're having a great weekend. I liked your cartoon. Your comic. Charleston, Garage and Farm Services. Okay. Is this The Charleston? I don't think it's the Charleston because 1936 doesn't sound right. I think it's an older town than that. I don't think this is Charleston, South Carolina. But you know what? I don't have a better guess. And you know what? Oh, there's a Charleston in Adelaide, or near Adelaide. Wow. Why? Okay, I should have... Why did I assume Charleston would be the Charleston, South Carolina? Cultural bias. Okay, we know what country this is. Easy. It's a relatively large country. Where in this country could we be? I don't know. I have a really bad... I'm not great at guessing where in this country we ever are. It has a lot of, like, mid-sized cities, you know? Like this. So, I don't know. Maybe it's Izmir or something. No, it's closer to the north. Okay, but yeah, that was Turkey. There was a big Turkish flag. Two more rounds. This looks like the US, 100%. I guess it could be Canada. Let's see. What have we got here? Forest Hill Center. This is not the US. Or is it? We don't spell center that way. This is probably Australia? Wait, what side of the road were they driving on? They're driving on the right. Maybe it is the US. I don't know. Maybe it's Canada. Let's guess Canada. Okay, it was Canada. Whew. It's near Toronto. Okay, let's see. English speaking. This guy's driving on the right. This guy's driving on the left. Where is this? Looks like the UK because it looks kind of like, I don't know. Is this the UK? No. I think it's Southeast Asia somewhere. Philippines, maybe? Oh, wow. I was very wrong. Why was there, like, English in Serbia? There's a lot of English language. Damn, that was a terrible guess. All right. I got 6th place. I beat Dick Rhino by 120 points. That's all that matters to me. Polandball enjoyer. Great job. All right. Let's go again. If you want to join, go to worldguesser.com. Here, I'll put it in the chat. And enter that code. 518186. Australia does drive on the left, yes. So if you see a lot of English and they're driving on the right side, it's probably the US or Canada. If you see a lot of English and they're driving on the left side, it's New Zealand, South Africa, Australia, UK, Ireland. I tricked you into picking Australia when it was Canada. Don't listen to me. I'm just some idiot with a webcam turned on. I have no special qualifications for World Guesser. All right, let's go ahead. Let's keep chat open too. You guys can see chat. World Guesser did get a huge update. Yes, the Nando's. This has got to be the UK. Or maybe this is New Zealand. I feel like this is... Oh, man. I want to say this is New Zealand. I don't think this is the... Oh, man, I don't know. No, I'm going to guess UK. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, I couldn't tell. It was 50-50. Either it was or it wasn't, you know? I want to say Philippines. I want to say the Philippines. Oh, you saw a sign saying Tasmania in the last one? Okay, then that would do it. This is not the Philippines. This is Central America or Colombia. I don't think it's Colombia. I think it's Central America. I'm going to say Costa Rica. Northern Mexico. Okay. Kind of lush for Northern Mexico, but I guess that region is greener. Dioda TV, congrats on 700K. Thank you so much. Took a while. We got there. This looks like... This is Europe somewhere. This could be like France or Belgium. Volkswagen. Germany. Coffee address. Ooh, okay, we got some, is this Sweden, or? Denmark, or I want to say Latvia. Hey! Oh, the architecture didn't look quite, like, Nordic enough. It looked like brown and whatever, and for whatever reason, that screams Latvia to me. Get wrecked. Okay. Central America, most likely. Or South America. Whoops, not Greenland. My first thought is Argentina. Oh, we've got mountains. No, those aren't mountains. Those are trees. I think Argentina. I'm not... Man, I don't know. I think Argentina. Oh, I didn't guess the time. Whoops. Or no, I did guess. I guess Argentina. It was Portugal. Ah, you're Porto. Why is the same church everywhere? I mean, churches are everywhere. That was Portuguese, not Spanish. This is the U.S. U.S. is hard to guess, because every little town looks exactly the same. Pine Valley Farm, sweet corn, squash. This... Okay. This seems like the South, then. I think Missouri. Northern Missouri. Nope. That was New York. That was not the South. It was near Ithaca. Wow, okay. I was very, very wrong. This is somewhere in the Middle East, I guess. I see Arabic. Cafeteria Baghdad. Do you think this is Iraq? Can we find a flag? What flag is that? Oh, is that Tunisia? I think this is Tunisia. Let's guess. Split the difference between... I don't know. Damn it, I didn't guess in time. Ah, I'm so slow. Okay, this looks like... This looks like Pacific Northwest. Or Alaska, which I guess technically Pacific Northwest. Could be Idaho. What did it say? Sun Valley? Salmo Valley? Where is that? I don't know. Oh, man, I don't know. Middle of Washington. Okay, it was Canada. It was... Is that Alberta? No, British Columbia. Okay. It was Pacific Northwest. Vibes. Very distinct vibes of Pacific Northwest. This has got to be the U.S. There's a big-ass pickup truck. Bayou. Maybe this is Louisiana. MortgageMarie.com. Perfect credit not required. I mean, my first thought is Louisiana. Shreveport, maybe? Hey, it was Louisiana. All right. Not bad. This is Australia, I think. This has got to be Australia. Right? Like, there's no way this is any other country. Oh, maybe South Africa. I don't see any eucalyptus trees. You know what? I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna guess near Durban. Nope. It was Tasmania. Whoops. Damn it. Oh, I'm not doing great this game. Okay, this is also the US. This looks like this is somewhere out west. This is a very stereotypical, like, Western town, I think. So I would say, like, I don't know. I'm going to say, like, Colorado. Oh, okay. It was Texas. Portlavica. I got 8th place. Polandball Enjoyer got 1st place. El Fuma Petardos got 2nd place. Angelo Rumio got 3rd place. Dick Rhino beat me barely. Okay, so we need to do a tiebreaker. One more game. Whoever wins. I don't care about coming in first. I just want to I want to beat Dick Rhino. Tiebreaker. Game 3. Here we go. One more game. Last game. One more game, then you have to cook for your daughter. Excellent. Okay. Tiebreaker. All right, we're in Turkey. Everyone knows we're in Turkey. If you don't guess Turkey, then it's because you're not listening. This is Turkey. This, oh man, I don't know. Can't see coast. I see some hills. I want to say it is, there's mountains here in Turkey, right? Southern Turkey. I'm going to guess Konya. Not terrible. Okay, it was northern Turkey, though. Near Bursa. Mark, we're not going to do our review today. I'm sorry. I'm tapped out after this game. I have never seen this gas station before. This is New Zealand or Australia. It's a cool truck. I think this is... Yeah, this is New Zealand or Australia. One of the two. I think this is New Zealand. And I think it's North Island. No, it's probably near Auckland. I should have guessed near Wellington. Okay. New Zealand. Look it up on Google Maps. No, don't cheat. Okay. I think I know what country this is. Yeah. I think we all know what country this is. I don't want to give it away, though, because I want to beat you guys. Let's see the style of buildings. I don't know. This is Poland. Nice. Okay. Polska. Poland can into GeoGuessr. World Guesser. This looks like maybe a Nordic country, maybe the US or Canada. Oh, I know what country this is. I'm like 98% sure I know what country this is. And I think I have an idea actually as to where it is in that country. I think this is southern Finland, and I think it's around here. Okay, it was Finland. I was close. One of only 4 people. 3 people to guess Finland. I saw the town name or whatever. It was like Kirko something or whatever, and that I know is Finnish. Bardo Bao. Alexandrino? Is this Brazil? Brazil? Yeah, this is Brazil, right? This has got to be Brazil. It looks like it's Portuguese, right? And this doesn't look like Portugal, so this has got to be Brazil. And it's always northern Brazil when we guess. Okay. Central Brazil. Whatever. Got the country. Damn, I don't know. Is this Africa? This looks like it could be Africa. We very rarely get Africa because most of the continent isn't mapped. This is not Africa. Wait, what did the train station say? I mean, I guess this is India somewhere, right? I should have guessed farther south. It was very tropical, so I should have guessed farther south. You know the map of train tracks in Africa? That would help a lot, I'm sure. I don't know. I think Central America or South America. It's somewhere in Latin America. I think it's... This looks like Argentina, right? This looks like Argentina, like the architecture, right? 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 It's got to be Argentina. All right. I guess the right country. Oh, damn. Dick Rhino's ahead of me. Damn it. 3 rounds. Okay. 1 of 2 countries. Got it. Nice. Okay. It's Portugal. There was Portuguese, and I looked at the license plates to determine if it was in Europe or Portugal. Beaver County. I want to say Beaver County, Oregon? The Bank of Beaver City. Don't cheat. Don't Google stuff. I want to say it's Oregon, and I don't think that's right. But I don't know where else I would guess. That came into my mind. Did we see that woman already? I don't know. I'm guessing. I randomly guessed, and it was in the middle of the country. It was not Oregon. Why do you guys listen to me? All of you guys listen to me. I'm wrong all the time. Don't listen to me. Last round. Last round. Wrong way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me some clues. Give me some clues. Beach. We're near the beach. What beach is this? A beach near the US and Canada? Man, I don't know. It's gotta... Oh. There's no way it's this. There's no way. Why would I guess there? Okay. Hey! I beat Dick Rhino. That was your last bad guess. You guessed the UK. I thought my guess was going to be terrible. It was very clearly US or Canada because there was US flags and there were Canadian flags. But I couldn't tell like where and there was like it said beach, like what beach is shared by both countries, but it was near the Great Lakes. It was right on the Great Lakes. It was on Lake Erie. Okay. So easy. Congrats, El Fumo Pedardos and Polandball Enjoyer for getting first and second. I beat Dick Rhino 2 out of 3 rounds. You saw the flag with the British ensign against Britain? Must have been the old Canada flag? Might have been, yes. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Good contest today. Good world guesser. I'm going to call it there. And I've got to work on some videos and some errands. But go check out our merch in the Polandball shop. Shop.polandball.com. You can get a t-shirt. We have like 25 countries or something. We have hats. We have reichtangle coffee mug. Go check it out. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will see you guys when I see you. Stay tuned for the next contest theme. All right. Take care, everybody. Peace. I have to find the end stream button. I'm going to end it in the middle of a sentence because I'm